Welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today is our pick a card reading. Got time to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Let me know, guys, if you are enjoying these pick a card readings or if they're not interesting you. I just want to know. I'm getting a few views, and I'm going to keep doing them for a while, but just want to kind of get a feel for what y'all think. I appreciate y'all. So let's get started here. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale for our main card. Okay, ready? Card 1, card 2, card 3. Okay. Go ahead and, oh, King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of thought here. Go ahead and go pick a card. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. The first card, are you ready? Make sure you're thick. Okay. So the first card's a Chariot. And if you're just asking a yes or no question, then this is definitely a yes. But it is definitely about moving forward into something. Also, I feel like the Chariot can be about trust because you're moving so quickly that you're just trusting that you're trusting the universe, you're trusting yourself, you're trusting the situation. Because Chariot usually doesn't, they don't have their hands on the rein. It's not to say that you don't need to keep your hands close, but it is about trust as well. It's definitely speed. It can definitely also be about travel. It can be about moving. So there's a lot of things with the Chariot depending on your situation. But I feel like the answer is a yes if you're looking for a yes or no. We'll get deeper into it with the cards. I'm going to use the Barbieri Tarot to do the reading upon this. Let's see what this Chariot is. Tell us about the Chariot here. Okay, let's cut these guys. What is the Chariot? 3 cards, please. 8 of Swords. Chariot. Death. Okay. I love this. I love this because this is energy. 8 of Swords. Chariot. Death. You're moving towards transformation. There's a situation where you've been feeling very, very stuck. There's something here though too. Keep getting the word trust. I don't always get this with the Chariot, but I'm getting it a lot. Trust. You're allowing yourself, you're trusting yourself. I feel like you're going, I'm moving forward. I'm doing this. I'm going to go for it. And what happens here too is as you move forward, you're growing. You're really moving and transforming yourself. It's definitely growth. It's definitely leveling up. So I feel like this is super good energy here to keep going and to keep moving forward. If you're feeling stuck in any situation, in any way, the Chariot's asking you to trust and allow yourself to go. And then as you do that, that's what kicks in with the Death card. And that's what's kicking in that growth and expansion and leveling up too. I mean, it's definitely, this is really good energy, especially that the 8 of Swords is first. You're coming out of that energy and I love it. It's great. Keep doing what you're doing here. So it's good stuff. Okay, the next card, card 2. Oh, nice. 4 of Wands. Look at that. Another yes, for sure. Celebration, happiness. I feel like there's definitely a feeling of celebration here. Getting excited, being around people maybe even. But if you're asking yes or no, it is yes. It's also a reminder to celebrate your successes. Because with the Wands, the 4 comes after the 3, which the 3 is seeing your successes come in. And the 4 is then taking that time to celebrate. And I think that's really an important card. As far as when we're doing something, we really need to give ourselves that celebration as we move along, not just at the end, but for all of the mini goals that we reach along the way, even if it's just, I did it today, right? I got up and I did it today. So tell us more about this 4 of Wands. I do like this energy of the 4 because there's something that just feels right with it right now. I feel like it's really good. These also seeing the Chariot and the Four of Wands. I love those two together as well. So what is this Four of Wands? It could be marriage too, by the way. Any kind of celebration. Um, tell me more about the Four. Chariot again. I love that Chariot keeps coming up. Okay, so yeah, the Four of Wands. So it almost feels like it's an extension to that first card because it starts with the Chariot. And I feel like if this is something like where you're really deciding whether to move forward with, because I have the ace here, and that's why I said deciding, you're going to understand as you move forward into something. Keep going, keep moving. I feel like that's what the Four of Wands is that celebration. The ace is you will understand more. You will have more information. You will have an epiphany even of a situation. Now, it does end with the Nine of Wands, but anything that's worth having takes work. And the Nine of Wands is saying, you can do this. You've got it. If even if you're tired, you just need to keep plugging along. Even if you need to take it a little slower or whatever, but don't give up. Keep moving forward. So I do feel like that energy will probably prevail. You'll probably start feeling a little bit tired, but I feel like too with that Ace of Swords, there may be a part of you that says, "Oh, can I really do this?" And in your head, you're going, "Oh God, can I really do this?" Yes, you can. It's the Nine of Wands saying, "Just keep going." So this is not the ending of this situation. It's going to keep going forward, but it is definitely moving forward. So good stuff there as well. So let's move on to card 3. Okie dokie. Card 3 is Knight of Cups. That's another yes. So really positive messages coming in, good messages coming in. Also, I feel like it's moving forward, moving towards something that you love, something that you want, that you're willing to give to as well. It could be that, I want this. I'm going to move towards it. It's important to me, and I'm willing to put my heart and soul into it. It feels good. I mean, there's definitely, I will tell you with all of these piles, there's definitely forward movement, and I like that in general. So what is this Knight of Cups? Now, for some of you, it could be a person that you're considering might be coming in and, you know, making some kind of, message or offer to you. Could be marriage with that Four of Wands sitting there, but that's a different reading. I feel like if you're picking all of them for any reason, this is definitely sequential. There's something here about these cards being sequential. So tell me more about this Knight of Cups, please, for our people that picked pile 3. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Well, with the Justice, the right thing is going to flip and happen. That's for darn sure. So Seven of Pentacles, being patient. This is something that you've been really working on. The Knight of Swords kind of reminds me of the Knight of Cups. This energy is going to come in quick. There's something that's going to come in very quickly. The thing here is too with the Justice being, no, this is Strength. I'm sorry. It's the number of Justice in normal decks, but it's the Strength in this deck. So this is Strength. You will, there's something here that, yeah, you're going to have to like use that inner courage to keep going. Um, I think with that Knight of Swords, there's a different feeling from the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is all about love and caring and right and romance. The Knight of Swords is quick and almost shocking. And the Knight of Swords can like this person as a Knight of Swords person can have sharp words. It doesn't mean that they're negative. It just can like set you back a little bit because it's certainly different from the romance that the Knight of Cups brings because he brings that kind of energy, he or she. But the Knight of Swords is, no, I'm just coming in and I'm going to tell you how it's going to be. And you're like, oh. And I think it causes you to take a step back, and that's where the courage comes in. It's a little sharper. It's a little rougher than maybe the Knight of Cups first intended. So this is allowing you to either take that courage to move forward or to not move forward. Either way, I'm not having an outcome here, but this is probably what you'll need to grab onto, your courage, your strength. And that's okay. I mean, we all need to grab into that once in a while and and make our decision based on that. So there you have your reading for today. I hope you guys like that. Is there any other messages for us today? I will use the Witch's Tarot. Is there any other messages for the group here? Just in general, please. 3 cards. Nine of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Lovers. So, I think what the message here, if we're just giving a message, is that if you really want something, the Knight of Cups, lover to the lovers, you it's not easy to get what you really love. And I feel like it's remember that anything worthwhile is it can be hard. It can be hard, but it brings you even more joy in the end. So you can either take the, oh, this is too hard, I'm just gonna not do it, and then not have happiness for a while, or even, but here you go, okay, I can do this. And it can bring you some of the best things, because the things that we work the hardest for, that make us the most tired, are the ones that we appreciate the most as well. So it may not just come in easily, but when it does, it will be lovely with the lovers there. So there's your message for today. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care. Have a beautiful day.